I'm talking about setback mistakes. I'm talking about big chop for a second time type of mistakes. Hey guys, welcome to my video. It's Cami J Official, so let's start the show. My name is Cami. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get right to the video. All right, y'all, so let's talk about the worst mistakes I've ever made with my natural hair. I hope that you can hear my mistakes and learn from my mistakes so that way you won't have to go through the natural hair traumas that I've honestly endured over the past decade of being natural. So let's go ahead and get right to them. So one of the biggest mistakes I made in my natural hair journey, y'all, was definitely not trimming my natural hair enough, okay? Not getting trims when I was supposed to. I don't know why I had it in my brain that I could just skip out on these trims, but that was not it, okay? That was not it. And because of my lack of trimming my natural hair, my ends went through it. I mean, y'all, my ends would look like a bunch of little chihuahuas had come and chewed them up. My ends were just really bad. And because I didn't know any better, I just thought, okay, this is just how my ends are supposed to look. No, wrong, right? Getting a trim is such a great thing for your hair. Number one, it gets rid of the split ends. Number two, it gives your hair like a nice shape, and it just allows your hair to grow out in a healthier state. Trims are definitely not your enemy. You're gonna have to find a stylist that you trust to trim your ends. And no, I do not recommend trimming your hair at home. It's just a no for me, okay? I know my limits. I know my limitations. I know when I'm coming against that brick wall. And for me, trimming scissors in my hair is just not it. It's just not it for me. I don't have the skill. I prefer to go to a professional to do it because number one, they can give me a really good assessment of my hair overall. I'm not gonna be able to do that myself, really, truly, and honestly. But if you have the skill to do that, again, I'm not trying to police your hair. You do what you want to do with your hair. But for me, I just realized I have to go see a actual stylist, a professional, to assess my hair and to give me a proper and good trim. Because if it's left up to me, my hair is going to be uneven every single time. I know a lot of people are averse to getting their hair trimmed at the salon because, let's be honest, okay? Some people have had some horror stories and some nightmares literally happen to them while they go and get their trim. Either the person just, you know, the stylist took it upon themselves to say, oh no, baby, you need 6 inches gone. And now they're cutting 6 inches of your hair when you did not consent to that. And they're not speaking to you. They're not really having conversations with you as a client. So I get it. I understand, which is why, again, I emphasize, find someone that you can trust. Find a stylist who's going to listen to you. Another mistake I made with my natural hair was not washing my hair enough, right? Not washing my hair enough. Now I wash my hair once a week or once every 10 to 14 days, just depending on the style. If I am wearing like my hair in a protective style, like doing twists with my own hair and I'm wearing my hair in twists, then I'll wash every 10 to 14 days. If I'm doing wash and goes, like I have my hair in now, I'm washing every 7 days. But I realized back then, I needed to wash my hair at that cadence and at that frequency. Now, before, you know, some people would say, oh, you don't need to wash your hair that much and yada, yada, yada. So I was letting it go on for 2 weeks or more at a time without proper washing. And I just realized that that was detrimental to my hair. Why? Because my hair was not getting clean the way that it needed to be clean. And number two, I was not getting that moisture injected back into my hair, which washing your hair does. Washing your hair is a process that opens up your hair and allows moisture to penetrate it in, right? So I realized that I had to wash my hair more frequently than I was back in the day. Another big mistake I was doing was not washing my hair with the proper products. Like, y'all remember back in the day in the natural hair community when co-washing and became the rage, right? Like every single hair care line just suddenly like, we have a co-wash. We have a co-wash. It was like, Oprah, you get a co-wash and you get a co-wash and you get a co-wash, right? So back in the day, in the early stages of my natural hair journey, I was like, okay, I'm gonna co-wash my hair. But the problem was when I was co-washing my hair never fully felt clean. So nowadays your girl is strictly doing the shampoos. I need that lather. I need to see the suds, the soap. I need the bubbly ubbly. Okay, I need that for my hair. I am using shampoos that are able to get rid of residue, that are able to clean my scalp without stripping, you know, my hair totally and completely. But I realized back then that was a big mistake I was making with my hair, because not getting my hair totally clean and then trying to, you know, attempt different styles and wondering why isn't this style working? Well, it's not working, honey, because my hair was not completely clean like it needed to for the products I was putting in to work properly. Another big mistake I was making with my natural hair was honestly not understanding what I was even putting in my hair, right? Like, let me tell y'all, YouTube was a wild and crazy place back in the day. In the beginning of my natural hair journey, I would see people putting all types of things in their hair, and instead of me taking the time to like research and understand why are they doing this, I would just run out and do it. I would just run out and do it and be putting things in my hair using products and not fully understanding what that product was supposed to do, and not really taking the time to evaluate if the product was even doing what I wanted it to do for my natural hair. So that was definitely a big misstep for me, really not keeping tabs on how the products make my hair feel, how the products really make my hair look, because as a natural, for me at least, when I'm trying products, the two biggest things on the hierarchy for me are how my hair looks and how my hair feels. A huge mistake I made back in the day because I did not fully understand protective styling, and I didn't get to understand the limits of protective styling until I damaged my hair. So now I understand what protective styling means to me. For me, protective styling is definitely using my own hair. If my hair is going to be in twists, I'll wear them in chunky twists, I'll wear them in mini twists. But I just learned protective styling for me is most advantageous when I just use my own hair to do it. And if I do add hair into my hair, like let's say I get knotless braids or something like that, the style is coming out in a couple of weeks. That's it. That's it for me. I know my hair. I've grown to know what she likes and what she doesn't like, and she definitely does not like being put away for a long time. Okay, that the damage after wearing my hair in a protective style for too long has told me that she does not like it. A big mistake that I used to make with my natural hair was trying to force my hair into styles that she did not like, that she didn't want to do. Like, y'all, I cannot be the only one. Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me. I cannot be the only person that saw someone attempt on YouTube, like they did a style, and you're like, oh my gosh, this style is it. This is the bee's knees. I need to do this style. And then when you go home and you use the exact products and you try to emulate the exact technique, your hair just seems like it is a mess to you. Yeah, that used to be me, trying to force styles that were just not working for my hair for whatever reason. I've definitely learned to go with what I know. Old Faithfuls will not let you down. For me, doing twist outs, they have not failed me yet. Another huge misstep that I made in my natural hair journey was trying to imitate someone else's natural hair journey. Like, y'all, I promise you, your natural hair journey is going to go so much smoother and be so much better for you when you take the time to learn your hair, because it's your hair journey. I don't care what your favorite YouTuber is using in their hair. I don't care if they say that this product is guaranteed to, you know, blow your mind. It may blow their mind because it's their hair, but not every product is guaranteed to translate to a mind-blowing experience for your natural hair. The same thing with somebody else's natural hair journey. The biggest thing that you can do for your natural hair journey to have it be as positive as possible is take time to understand your hair. Take time to listen to your hair. Understand what your hair wants, right? It's really frustrating when you watch video after video and you just go down this rabbit hole of natural hair YouTube where you see people like popping off with all these styles and you're just like, why isn't it working for me? And then it makes you feel like your hair is somehow deficient in some way. And I'm here to tell every single person with natural hair looking at this video, baby, there is nothing wrong with your curls, your kinks. There is nothing wrong with your hair. The problem lies in you looking at somebody and trying to imitate what they're doing when your hair and their hair is not the same. And the last and final big mistake I made with my natural hair journey is not loving my hair enough. Not loving it enough and not appreciating it enough. Especially as I've gotten older, I just realized, like, you know what? I need to love you more. I need to love you more, and I need to develop a healthier relationship with my hair more. And that really goes down to appreciating my hair for what it is, for what she is, and for what she can do for me. Not because she doesn't act like that person's hair, or not because she doesn't hold like the other person's hair, but really truly loving my hair for what it is and accepting my hair for what it is. And I feel like the natural hair journey and the natural hair movement overall was a movement of acceptance for your hair, the way that it comes out of your head, and learning how to, you know, accept that and move on and feel the beauty from your natural hair. But guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel, clicking on that notification bell so that way you know whenever I post some more videos. But as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.